Hey guys, I'm sure you're struggling with this fight just as much as I did, but here is how to beat the last judge in Hollow Knight Silksong. So he first starts off with a little spinning attack with his ball, and this first part of this fight is pretty counterintuitive actually. You want to keep your distance from him because you're scared of him, but it's actually pretty useful to stand right next to him. So he's got 3 moves in this first fight. He throws out the ball and pulls it back. He does this spinning thing, and he jumps in the air and tries to slam down on you. So once you know these are the only 3 things he can do, it gets significantly easier. So just try and get your hits in while you can, and just try not to get hit. Now when he enters the second phase, he will set his weapon on fire, and he will have 4 moves instead of 3 now. So you see that first one he will always do, he will spin, and he's got a charging attack that leaves fire trails. He still throws out the thing, but this time it explodes, and he still brings it down. So the most opportune time to attack that I found during this fight was when he brings down his slam. So the thought process behind it is he slams it down, you jump over it, you get 2 hits in. And you don't got to be too aggressive, and you don't got to push your limits, because, you know, at this stage in the game you can get cleaned up in 2 seconds. So just like that, wait for him to slam down, hit him twice. You just got to keep waiting for him to slam down to get your free hits in, and there's no time limit on the boss, so you can take your time with it. Just make sure you don't die. I find the best time to heal as well is when he's doing this spin attack, so you can find yourself in between the little fire there, and just make sure that you're in the middle so you can heal in time. Patience is the best thing here. You don't really want to be super aggressive. So just like this, healing in between the fire gives you a lot of time. Once you know this guy's moveset, he becomes quite simple actually. This second stage seems super terrifying, but once you realise the bosses can't just randomly attack you, it gets way more simple. You just have to track his 4 moves and know how to dodge each one of them, and then it's a patience game after that. Just waiting for the slams, getting my 2 hits in. And there you go, and make sure you are very careful, because at the end of this fight is quite a surprise, and I'm sure it's got some people. But once you kill him, make sure that you clear the area, because his weapon will explode and it will kill you, and you will have to start again. But that's it. The first stage is 3 moves, second stage is 4 moves, and just make sure you have patience. Anyway, good luck.